The 2-minute message preview this week at the non-denominational New Hope Olympia is the terminal disease of pride. Continuing with last week's message on Hezekiah, a figure from our shared religious history, our focus will be a passage in the 2 Chronicles, chapter 32, that should resonate with all of us. This story is not just a historical account but a lesson we can apply to our lives. The Lord was faithful during Hezekiah's lifetime. In the 2 Kings, the book of Isaiah, and our reading of the 2 Chronicles, we see God's deliverance for his people. In pride, the king of Assyria conquered the fortified cities of Judah and threatened to capture and destroy Jerusalem. In pride, the Assyrian army besieged Jerusalem and frightened the officials and people left as a remnant. In pride, the enemy king taunted Hezekiah and then taunted the Lord. This pride led to their destruction and the saving of Hezekiah and the people of Judah. God delivered Hezekiah from a deadly illness and granted him 15 more years of life. But Hezekiah's heart was proud and he did not respond to the kindness shown him, therefore the Lord's wrath was on him, Judah, and Jerusalem. 2 Chronicles 32:25. We can boast with pride of our riches, connections, and accomplishments. We can also be proud of our religious knowledge or spiritual practices. However, pride can destroy our relationships and sabotage our growth, and if we let it, it can lead to our destruction. C.S. Lewis wrote, "It was through pride that the devil became the devil. Pride leads to every other vice. It is the complete anti-God state of mind." Jesus warns, "Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted." See Matthew 23:12. In the story of Hezekiah, the king and all of Judah humbled themselves and are saved from the deadly disease of pride in their generation. This powerful reminder of the crucial role humility plays in our spiritual growth is. Whether our pride is worldly or religious, we must guard our hearts against the temptation of pride. As we reflect on Hezekiah and his struggle with pride, let us remember that the first fruit of the Spirit mentioned in Scripture is love, followed by joy. See Galatians 5:22-23. Love is, by nature, the antithesis of pride. The Scripture says that love is patient and kind and is indeed never boastful or prideful. See 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Let us not keep this message to ourselves, but remember to share it with a friend. You can watch the entire weekly message on Saturday at 7 p.m. on the New Hope Olympia YouTube channel or Facebook.